right, so here we go with the ranch. The ranch today, it is a tribute to where the first ever CrossFit Games were held. The ranch is in Aromas, California, back in 2007. If you wanted to try to compete to be the fittest person in the world, you just had to show up. It was more like a backyard barbecue event. This is much like that video I shared with you on Sunday. But it's changed a lot since then, and to now we have professional athletes trying to be the fittest on earth. So let's get into the ranch. It is a chipper style workout, meaning we've got multiple movements there. We've got 4 different movements here lined up for you. It's going to start it out with 100 air squats. We're going to go into 80 alternating leg V-ups, then into 60 backwards lunges, knee to floor, right? And then we're going to go into 40 sit-ups. So let's take a look at those movements, right? Our air squats, because it's 100, we want depth on every rep, so that hip has to make it below that knee crease, okay? So we're here, we're sending that hip back, right? We're trying to keep that nice tall chest. You can see here, you want to keep that neutral spine, right? You don't want to be bending over, right? We're not looking to bend these over. We want to keep a nice tall chest, neutral spine, standing those up, okay? The other one too is we're always sending those hips back, okay? 100 of those. After that, we're down the floor and we are going into 80 alternating leg V-ups. So we're driving that core to ground, we're snapping those legs, trying to keep them as straight as possible. If we can't keep them straight, we're bending that knee and just working our way through 80 reps. Once you're done your 80 alternating leg V-ups, then you move into 60 alternating backwards lunges. So we're here, that knees to ground every rep, 60 reps, okay? So by that time, midline's a little bit more tired. We've got those legs a little bit more tired on those air squats. That's totally cool. Now we're gonna get into our last movement, which becomes 40 sit-ups. So we get those feet put together, right? We're reaching long behind us, chin, chest, equal distance the whole time. We're lifting with that core. We're here, right? My shoulder makes past my hip crease every rep. And what we don't want to do is try to bounce those. So when I say bounce those, it's almost like you lift your butt off the ground. So if you feel your butt lifting off the ground, you are on a one-way trip to getting yourself dragged through the raspberry patch. Okay, let's try to keep that butt anchored to ground, and you're gonna do 40 sit-ups. If we can't keep those feet together, that's completely fine. We can hook them under the stairs, underneath the couch or whatever, and we're reaching ahead. But again, that shoulder has to make that hip crease, that full range of motion, right? Hands touch the ground behind every rep. Lift that core up there. So that's your workout today. That's the ranch. You cannot segment out those movements. Means you have to do all 100 reps before you move into 80, before you move into 60, before you move into 40. That is how that workout's supposed to feel. So I don't want to see 10, 8, 6, 4s, and right, times 10. What you have to do is the 100, then the 80, and work your way through that. That one's just going to be about steady work, steady pace, and you should get through that one in around 10 minutes. Good luck.